What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! It's March. Don't give in just because life's getting harsh. Hey man, we got a special different type of video reaction. Is big controversial one if you wanted me to ask. Now, just to break down a long story short, nothing weird, but bruh, I've actually been like watching like these types of videos honestly for like the last 2-3 years. I think I kind of got like really interested in it like right before like pandemic hit, like right before 2019 hit, and I just never like reacted to them. I didn't know if like you guys were like want to watch something like this. And I remember I asked something about it probably like 2 months ago, like when I was on stream, if you guys, because we've seen it I think like on a Panda Boom meme comp and everything like that, like somebody doing something similar to something like this. And I was like, guys, there's like a channel called Auditing America, bro. Huge fans of the channel, man. They have like the funniest, it's basically them going around, you know what I'm saying, having the actual, it's like in the second or third amendment somewhere in the Constitution, like you're actually allowed to, like, let's say if you're vlogging, video recording or anything like that, you're allowed to do that as long as it's not in a private place, like someone's private property, like house and stuff, in the bathroom obviously, and like all other sorts of things. So like they basically just go around and just like test people whether if they like know their First Amendment. Basically, I think it is the First Amendment, honestly. But anyway, if they know it or not. So like places like post offices, or if you go to like, you know, sometimes they be going like a probation office or something, or like Walmart or something, or like a public building. A lot of these like employees that be working there, sometimes a manager, they kind of feel like they have like the power or a higher authority or whatever when they really don't, and they're violating literally the First Amendment. You know, basically, and they just pretty much go around and test. You guys will get kind of what they're doing as it goes along, and I basically was just like sitting here like, I obviously can't show you the other videos I've already seen before because that equals a fake reaction. I'm like, why don't we just go to something more recent? This is something uploaded in 4 days and it looks like it's going up in this bit. You know what I'm saying? This is actually in MIA, Miami, 305 in this bit. You know what I'm saying? 75 for a stand-up, whatever. So y'all got a feel for it. Let me know. Let me know if you guys want to see things like this more. First episode. Let me know, because I think you guys will be interested in something like this. You know, getting different content, you know.
You're not allowed to take pictures in the post office. It's a federal law.
I always watch this when I'm like eating and stuff like that. Stuff like this. I like watching ignorant like drama stuff when I be like eating sometimes.
Take my picture, boo, even though I know I'm beautiful, but you can't.
Well, you are looking very nice today. You have a very nice hair day, ma'am. But respectfully, you're right. This is a federal facility, and our Constitution is our federal document.
1 second.
So our rights
my webcam
are
good?
protected in this building more than anywhere else. Also, your own policy, which is poster 7. Can you please give me a copy?
Yeah,
of
my
that?
webcam should be good.
Since when?
You need to put that phone down. You can't record and
Put it down?
You cannot record in this building. It's people's personal information and packages and stuff. The next line, you're not
Hold on, why is this showing?
Since when?
Please put your camera down.
Well, can I
Alright,
speak to you regarding poster 7? Because I just read. But ma'am, I just read. Ma'am, please treat me with respect. No, you're not. You don't even know what. You're not giving me a chance to explain.
And
to
now,
you.
the thing is that like he's actually allowed to record. It's just they don't want to obviously like be recorded. But the thing is that like there's actually rules like on their thing that like it's a public thing, like a public property. Obviously, he kind of goes around and overdoes it and everything like that. Auditing America just a little bit, but like most of the time, like the people are just like kind of overreacting and just trying to have more power just to try and like over this person. Auditing America, and just basically try to like get over on
I'm
it.
working on a
Basically,
story about the post office.
Actually, leave the building.
And if I refuse, what's gonna happen,
I
ma'am?
will call the postal inspector.
Ma'am, I'll be more than nice to you.
Step on the other side.
I'm trying to explain to
You're
you.
not allowed to record.
Your rules say they do. Go read them.
You're not
I just read your
allowed to
rules.
record in
Look, your rules are right
This is a
there.
fresh
Look,
episode,
your rules are
too.
right there.
You're not
Your rules are right there. Your rules are right there, ma'am. Read your rules. They're on the wall.
If you're doing a story, you cannot record us.
It says right there that I can.
Are you doing a story or not?
I don't.
Why are you doing a story or not?
Lower your tone.
Excuse me?
Lower your tone of voice.
I ain't got my tone of
Yeah,
voice.
you do. You work for us.
I don't work for
Yeah, you do.
you. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You're a public employee.
oh shit, oh shit, yo, he said lower his tone. Look at this man's face. Oh my gosh, nah, bro. We gonna have to put these in a reaction rotations, y'all. I'm sorry, bro, because I literally be, bro, I be dying, rolling, laughing on the floor, bro. And I'm like, bro, why don't I have the cameras on? Like, fam.
Cannot record us.
It says right there that I can't.
Are you doing the story or not?
I don't.
Why are you doing the story or not?
Lower your tone. No.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you do. You work for us.
No, I don't work for you.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you
I
do.
don't work for you.
You're a public employee.
I do not work for you. You do not do anything for me.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, you're not gonna work for us pretty soon if you
You're
keep
not
that.
doing anything.
What you gonna do, bro?
You're not doing it. You need to go.
What you gonna do, bro?
I'm not gonna do nothing.
All right, so shut your mouth.
Yo! Bro, this is what I'm just saying. I ain't gonna lie to you because, like, bro, they do be taking it a step far sometimes, like, all the American people when they record it. But it's just like, the funny thing is, like, the guy in the blue shirt, he could have avoided all of this. Like, if you want to call security, go ahead and do that. They gonna tell you the same thing, and you'll see it. Like, I don't know if they'll have a, you know what I'm saying, situation like this happen in the video, because it's my first time seeing it. But, like, usually sometimes, most of the time, they end up calling security, calling the cops, whatever, and the cops literally tell them exactly how it is okay for them to do it, because it is the First Amendment, basically. And rarely they honestly get kicked out of wherever they're at, basically. Most of the time, from like experience of when I've watched other episodes and everything, sometimes they do, because of like if they take things too far, just like cause like an argument and everything. But bro, this man is wilding behind the camera, bro. This man right here.
What you gonna do, bro? All right, so shut your mouth. The one that's giving me order? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. What you gonna do?
Oh shit! Yo! Oh my gosh! He's coming around the back of that door exploded!
I'm part of the plan. I'm part of the plan. No, I'm not.
Oh, he all talk, all bark, all bark.
You're being disorderly.
I don't care.
Bro.
You do nothing to me,
Bro, get away from me, bro.
You ain't do nothing.
Get away from me, bro.
Why you in here?
Get away
Why
from me,
you
bro.
in here?
Because I have the right. Let's see. You're gonna be detained pretty soon.
I ain't gonna be staying.
You know what? Disorderly conduct. Disorderly conduct. Disorderly conduct. We're gonna see.
See, like, and then my thing is too, is just like, the guy in the blue shirt, I'm not saying that he doesn't have a kind of valid reason to be kind of getting mad, because only because of the way he's talking to him. This honestly could have been avoided by you just not caring about him recording you in the first place, bro. You know what I'm saying? You in a public facility, you realize that you have security cameras recording you nonstop 25/8. So you're already being recorded constantly all the time. So it's always the funniest thing how they always, you know, obviously the normal person, you know what I'm saying, whether regardless they're working there or not, you know what I'm saying? Because you even see them like maybe like future reactions, or maybe it can happen like in this video specifically. Like sometimes people, like, you know what I'm saying, would come in, just regular people or whatever, and they'll just literally just be like, why are you recording? Like, turn the camera off and everything like that, and they try to argue back at them. You know what I'm saying? They still don't have a right to be doing all that too. But it's like, specifically for this guy here, it's like, bro, first of all, like, you don't get paid for to like basically like get that angry. You know what I'm saying? It would have been less energy. You could have let him sit there for like 10, 15 minutes. I'm just trying to think of a better resolution. Obviously, you can get mad, whatever you want. You still can't really do anything about it. He's allowed to technically record if he wants to, as long as he's not doing anything threatening to you or making you feel, you know what I'm saying, like to a point of you feeling like you need to defend yourself or something like that. He could have just let him do that. He would have been out of here. Instead, bro, he's causing a huge scene. Both of them, honestly, I ain't gonna lie, because the cameraman, Auditing America, he's definitely kind of egging him on just a little bit, but like most of this is literally started because he's recording.
I'll be more than
Basically,
glad to show the video, and we're gonna see who's disorderly.
You can't do nothing to me.
Unless you can't do nothing to me. You can't do nothing to me.
oh, that guy get it! Yo, the guy's I don't want no more part of this, bro.
Disorderly.
You can't do nothing to me.
Unless you can't do nothing to me. You can't do nothing to me.
You rapping like you got all
You're being
the-
disrespectful,
you
Doc.
act like you gonna do something.
You're being
I'm gonna do you.
disrespectful.
Man, going out the building.
You're being
bro.
disrespectful.
Going out the building, bro.
You're being disrespectful.
Going out the building.
Leave me alone, bro.
Going out the- No, you need
Leave me
to
alone.
leave. You need to leave.
You're screaming, Doc.
I can say whatever I want.
Bro.
You do not belong here.
Bro, I do. I do. I have the right to be here. I have the right to be here.
You better be lucky, homeboy.
Homeboy. I'm not your homeboy. I'm not your homeboy. You go back with your food and leave me alone. Your rules are right there on the wall. Why don't you guys go read them? Your rules are on the wall. The rules are on the wall. The rules are on the wall. No one wants to read them and everybody wants to fight.
You don't have the right to record in federal
I do. I do. Just call the police. Just call the police. All of you guys are being disorderly. You know what that is? All of you are breaking the law. You're breaking the law. You're breaking the law. You broke the law for sure.
You see a lip move? I mean, Paul, that sounded weird. His facial expression.
You seem like a respectful person. I'm doing excellent. Actually, by the way, we have thousands watching. What's the issue? The issue is that poster 7, which is right there on your wall, says that we have the right to video record for news and advertisement purposes in our lobby area. Everybody's ignoring that, and this guy wants to fight me and be disorderly? Go ahead. But guess what? I'm auditing America. Share, like, and subscribe. With 100 million views on the internet, you just made a fool of yourself. No, I'm not.
Bro, this dude is flexing. Oh no, this is the funniest thing. Nah, bro, this is the funniest thing, bro.
You guys are.
Oh man, bro. I already know y'all don't have to fuck with these, bro.
You guys are insane.
I don't know why I haven't been putting these in a reaction rotation, bro.
Nice person here. Sir, what's your name besides?
This man flex. He said 100 million views, bro.
I'm with Auditing America, sir. We go to public places, we do this type of videos peacefully, and we find out the true color of our postal workers. You ever heard the term gone postal? Well, that's it, right there, at its best. Sir, the rules are on the wall. All it takes is for you guys to go check them out. Now they're calling the police. They're gonna say that I was being disorderly. This guy just broke the law, and I'll be more than glad to show the video to the police when they arrive, and then we'll see who's the one being disorderly. You know what I'm saying?
Well, unfortunately, no, we cannot bring this up.
Yes, I can, bro. I do this for a living for 4 years already. You guys received a memo, actually, that talks about these type of videos.
What we cannot do is forcibly stop you from recording, right? But you
Okay,
cannot
so the police is here. I'm gonna go talk to them.
Okay.
Why don't you come with me?
I got work to do.
All right.
Watch the cops, you know, tell them the
He
same
did.
thing they
He
can do
did.
in there.
How's it going, sir? Can I have your name and badge number just for the record?
What's that?
May I have your name and badge number just for the record?
Am I here for you?
Yes.
Okay, what happened?
Well, you see, I'm a First Amendment auditor. I'm doing a First Amendment audit here. I go throughout the entire country doing these type of videos. They already know, brother. They've received several memos. So they received their the information already. The United States Postal Service has their policies right there on the wall. It says that for news and advertisement purposes, we're allowed to video record in there. Poster 7, which is their own policy, says that for news and advertisement purposes, video recording is allowed in lobbies, entrances, foyers, and corridors.
Okay. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. Let me talk to him. All right, just wait for me out here. Just wait for me out here.
The replay is crazy. And it's crazy because it's probably like some crazy serious crime that's going on right now, and they're like wasting tax dollars, wasting time covering this. I mean, you know, pulling up to this. And if he's not a type of cop that like violates rights and stuff like that, he should be able to literally tell him like, you're allowed to record, you're allowed to come back in here. Basically, long story short of it. Most of the time, not all the time, but like if like sometimes when like basically like a cop will just be like, oh, you can't come back and try to violate. Sometimes all the American do ask for the supervisor, what you can do and shit. And then they come and then they usually either abuse the rights more or let them go back in. So it's always a funny situation and scenario. Because like really the right thing, if they're following the rules how it is and not violating their rights in the First Amendment,
Wait right there.
they let them back in
Just give me a second. Just wait right there.
and just let him do what he want to do and just get out.
Just stand right there. When we're done, I'm coming to talk to you.
Just the whole principle of not being allowed inside, you know what I'm
Just give me a
saying?
second. Just give me a second. Okay? Just give
Why
me
am
a
I being
second.
kicked out though? You know
You're
what I'm
not
saying?
being kicked out.
Well, I'm not
Just
being
ask
allowed.
you.
I
Let us
know.
deal with this really quick, and then we're gonna come to you.
But this is such an easy
We're getting
situation.
this.
I don't wanna interfere.
That's what we're trying to do.
Let's do this.
Ow.
Let's do this. Let's do this. They're saying we already called postal police, okay, as well, based on their
And that's what we're
policy,
doing.
on the post office policy. That's why we're having. We just don't want a disturbance. We don't want this. Their customers are
Well,
walking in
they
and out.
created a disturbance. There's
No,
people.
sir, you created a
Oh, I created the disturbance? Specifically, how? I want you to elaborate on that.
Sure, no problem. You arrived here recording.
Oh, that's a disturbance? My rights are a disturbance? Sir, what's your name? Come back number?
No, when he be doing these replays, Bro, that is so funny right now, bro. He caught him like literally in 4K. He caught him in 4K. Oh my gosh. Nah, he caught him in 4K. He said yes and he replayed the yes. That is too funny, bro. He literally caught him in 4K.
Elaborate on that.
Sure, no problem. You go right to your recording.
Oh, that's a disturbance. My rights are a disturbance.
Oh.
You seem like a smart guy.
Badge number 3.
You seem like a smart guy, but you're going downhill right now because how is video recording a disturbance? And you just see that
We're trying to
guy.
get a solution here, and you just keep escalating the situation.
Well, I'm not.
We're just trying to get a solution.
I'm just standing up for what's right.
Okay, can I give you a solution?
Sure.
Okay, so, they're okay, well, not okay, you're allowed to record, right? The only thing you cannot record is anything on that desk. Reason being, they have, again, people's personal information. There are credit card pads where people enter their PINs and all that stuff.
I'm gonna show
So
you.
any of that stuff there cannot be recorded.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm just relaying their.
What about all the rules? Why don't you bring out the paperwork?
And then he
You're
is right
one
about the,
person.
obviously nobody's recording like their pins and
Well,
stuff
you
like
need to know
that,
the
and
policies
credit
in
card
this
stuff.
place.
That's
It's a
obviously
public,
anybody
federal
knows this.
installation. Actually,
I don't work
you
here.
guys
I know
don't
my
even
policies, I don't know these
honestly, sir. You're state police, right?
No,
I mean, you're
city police,
city
right.
police,
I work for the city.
and we're not, and you know,
This is a U.S. government building.
this is a federal facility, which, you know, if I should be speaking to anybody, with all due respect, should be the postal police.
Okay.
You guys don't have any jurisdiction in here. Guy was engaged in tumultuous behavior, which is disorderly conduct, you know, and you guys are completely ignoring that.
In his place of employment.
Sir,
That is for his manager to deal with.
So I could break the law in a public, in a private
In
place?
your place of employment, if you act rowdy in your place of employment, your manager has to deal with
I'm the complainant. I'm the person complaining about my peace being disturbed. So
How is your peace being disturbed? You're coming.
he's first of all, he's interfering with my job. He's engaged in tumultuous
This is
behavior.
like if I go to your house.
No, it's not.
and
This is
then
not.
I start causing a scene at
My
your
house is private property.
Exactly.
This is public property.
Correct.
Okay, so it's not my house.
But this is his place of employment.
Correct, and he works for us, for the federal government. We pay federal taxes. Thank you. He needs to do the walk of shame, sir,
I'm sure he pays taxes as well.
with our tax money. So they get taxes and then they play around with the tax money. Well, that's a whole different subject.
Anyway.
But yeah.
So, again, you can walk in, you can record, just do not record behind the desk, please.
What do you mean behind the desk? I can't face my camera towards them?
No.
It's that's what law says that? What law would you arrest me for if I do that?
Apparently that's their policy.
You guys take an oath to the Constitution, not an oath to the Postal Service.
How do
You
we
got
audit your business?
you can't
Why?
because you can't. I'm my private boss. You can't go into my office.
Okay, so how would you feel if somebody came to audit you in your business?
If the public paid for my business, yeah, I wouldn't have a problem. You want to know something, bro? I encourage you tomorrow to go to my YouTube channel, and you're gonna see how people are really gonna, excuse my expression, they're gonna shit on you guys for giving me the cops-plaining. You know, the one that you guys go all around in circle, cops-plaining. You trying to explain to me something that's not true.
No, I'm just trying to get you to be in their
You guys,
shoes.
you guys.
I'm just trying to put you in other
Sir,
people's
with
shoes.
all-
You
with
know,
all-
I-
with
I
all the
always
res-
try to do that as a police officer. I always try to put myself in other people's shoes, just like I've been considerate with you.
Correct.
I've been trying to understand,
Correct.
and I've been trying to work as hard as possible
Correct.
to make this happen.
Correct, but you're not
I
the.
also put myself in their position, and I would feel very uncomfortable if somebody would do this to me, kind of like what you're doing to
Okay,
me.
but you're
Obviously,
not-
I'm used to this, but
But you're not the feelings police. You are
Correct.
you're an officer of
but
the
I'm a
law.
human being.
Correct, but you're not.
I'm a human
But you're
being,
not
and
here.
You're a human being as well.
Correct, and I am. And you know what?
I hope you put all this on video, by the way.
I will.
Okay.
And
Hopefully you don't edit it out.
well, why would I edit any part of this? This is gold, actually. No, it's actually it actually is convenient for the people to know what's going on in this place, so that this guy can get fired from here, or even charged, and you guys maybe get retraining. Because you see, sir, you just posted a video last week, and you know what happened? You know what happens when 2 million people watch a video,
What's that?
and the government is doing something wrong? Imagine what happens when 100 phone calls, 200 phone calls, 300 phone calls, 400 phone calls start coming in asking about you, about your training, about your knowledge on our First Amendment, the very first one. Oh, well, you're in a public place, but you can't film them, but you can film this way, sir. That doesn't sound. That doesn't sound like it's something lawful. That doesn't sound like a lawful order, especially when there's a paper on the wall that specifically says that I'm allowed to. You're completely ignoring that. What this says right here.
Yeah, photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings, except prohibited.
He made him read the whole.
Correct. There's not an official sign that says I can't video record there. It's all about mutual respect. You know, it clearly says it right there. They ignored it. They called you guys. He was being disorderly.
It's not, you just said mutual respect. It's not really mutual respect. If you're,
Well, you see this-
excuse me, if you're recording my personal information, that's not really mutual.
I never did that.
Excuse me.
I never did that. That's the thing. You guys are accusing me of. Oh, so not yet. You guys are accusing me of something I haven't done?
Once you go into the desk, yeah.
No, because I'm following my own rules and policies for my own company. I don't publish people's private information. They just don't want to be on film. And I can understand that. But if you don't want to be on video, working in a public place is not the right place.
Please, I can't read this while you're talking so fast.
I apologize. I do speak. I am a First Amendment guy.
Whether YouTube is for news purposes.
This is.
What defines news?
Sir,
What's the definition of news?
the Constitution, freedom of the press.
That's not the definition of news.
Sir, please slow down before you want to explain my job to me.
I'm not explaining your
Okay,
job to you.
well,
I'm
we
just
have,
asking you.
well, I can tell you, sir. I can tell you, sir.
You've been explaining our jobs
I'm
to
working
us
on,
for some time.
I'm working on news stories that I'm publishing because we have freedom of the press, which means we can all exercise, press
Your identification as a press
employee. I am a boss of my own company. I give credentials to my employees if I have one, but I don't have it's the Constitution. That's the whole thing. I don't have to, what about my Fourth
You
Amendment?
identify yourself as a press?
We are all the press, sir. You see, you're a cop. You don't understand the First Amendment, sir.
Okay.
We are all the press. You are the
I don't understand
you
the
are
First Amendment and I'm a cop.
exactly. You're asking.
I should understand the First
You're asking me
Amendment.
for. Okay, so tell me what agency provides press credentials? If you're asking for those, tell me which agency provides those.
That's a great question.
That's because there's not one, sir.
Right.
There's not a single agency that provides that.
You provide press.
I could if I want to, but I'm a constitutional activist, and if I ID myself, which right am I waiving if you're a cop?
But all these,
Fourth Amendment.
But all these media channels, right? They have press identification that they
That's if
provide. They provide their employees.
That's
Are you providing?
That's if they want. That's not a requirement. You see, we have the Fourth Amendment. I have the right to keep my documents in private, and you should know that too.
Okay.
So I don't have to provide ID.
The YouTube video of the news.
Of course, sir. This generation,
YouTube,
this
I
gen,
don't watch the news, I'll tell you that.
and I respect that. But this generation nowadays goes to the digital platforms to get their news. Fox News, your favorite news outlet, is on YouTube as well, sir. That's why I'm here. Freedom of the press means we're all the press. And you know, sir, you're not a bad guy. You're a good guy, but you're not fully informed on our rights. This is not rocket science. No, because this is not rocket
This
science.
is in your opinion, right?
Sir, this investigation should have been done within the first 5 minutes.
In your opinion.
No, it's a fact. Sir, I do this for a living. I go to these places every day throughout the whole country. You know where I just came from doing these videos? Guam. The first person going to Guam.
His
to do
face,
this.
man.
You ever heard of the Northern Mariana Islands? I met up with the governor from over there, sat down, talked about the First Amendment, confronted Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, millions of views on the internet, sir. I am the press. I'm actually, and all with an iPhone. You see? Go look the Daily Mail. Go look when we confronted Joe Biden for being such a, go look at that, And then he's like, oh, scratching his head. Oh, come on, pal, give me a break. No, we're not giving breaks.
I was gonna speed it up, but I didn't need to.
Better definition from them because some of that wording is kind of vague. So just that, so you know that.
You guys never been in this situation before? How long you been a cop?
What about interfering with other people's peace?
That's what they're doing with me.
And that's what you're doing here.
No, I'm accusing you guys. I mean, they of that. How you gonna put that back on me?
I mean, as an employee,
All I did was what?
I'm sure they feel.
Well, you see,
there's no
you see,
peace.
bro,
No,
you
obviously they call police. So
you
there's no
are
peace.
you're a nice guy, but you're very misinformed, brother.
Your opinion, I'm giving you my opinion, right?
Okay, but
It's not misinformation, it's opinion.
But the thing is, you're a police officer and you're conducting an investigation right now. And if your opinion is wrong, I have to try to correct you as much as I can, sir. Because your opinion is that I'm discerning.
You can't change somebody's opinion, though. I'm not stating.
But
facts, I'm
if
stating
your
my
opinion if your opinion is that I'm disturbing the peace, then take me to jail.
You're not committing a crime.
Well, disturbing the peace is committing a crime.
You're in a government building, right, where you say you can rightfully be, right? So you're here, right? I would say that you're disturbing their peace as employees, but you're not committing a crime, in my opinion.
But disturbing the peace is a crime. So,
Okay.
it falls under disorderly conduct. So, you can't put that back on me when I'm just a camera guy walking in, and just because they get all rowdy.
They've been talking in the same spot for a second.
That's
Anything else gonna pop off?
No one. Although a life soaking coffee. Yes, sir.
That
Let's see the final
You're
resolution.
videoing, so then
Correct.
you have something that
Concern is about, I'm not doing here.
How many people like
I'm telling you, that's like telling broke their doc. That
Yeah,
is-
they kind of
that's
like,
because I'm at the pub.
yeah, same
Real
spot
fast.
talking would have been crazy.
Go around with those.
He's just
Straight-
jibber jabbering.
you have to drop-
Usually they
turn
get
up
to the
that,
resolution
you know,
right away. It don't be just dragging along like this.
I'm not. We're not. I forgot to do it.
Let's see. And we'll end it off if it's nothing else. What's the resolution?
Probably think. Instagram, Facebook, side. It does what he does. Good. Okay, well at least you didn't just go to the academy for a couple months and then become. All right, good.
Damn, slap in the face. The end result, he's allowed to record
That's
still.
what Mr. America does what he does. This is called our victory lap. We're back inside.
Nah, bro, that's
Auditing America. Find
wild.
us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Let me see if
Find
he
us
confronted that
everywhere.
other guy that was talking crazy earlier.
Always stand up for your. Oh, that's good.
But just be respectful. Don't interrupt the business. They're on the phone with them now, but this is taking long enough.
taking forever. All I want is just film and.
Yeah, I mean it's all I have is what they have here. So, but just be respectful. Don't interrupt the business.
I never
Do your
did.
thing.
I never did. Well, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Wilson. And I encourage you guys to check out the Constitution when you get home today, so you can refresh your memory. That's, you know, like,
Yo, he's telling he's
one thing that we all
yo.
do.
Light reading, okay.
Yeah, just do some like.
Good idea.
aside from my bachelor's degree and public history.
Oh, that's good. You have a bachelor's degree?
I do.
Okay, well at least you didn't just go to the academy for a couple months and then become. All right, good. Okay, so that's why Mr. America does what he does. This is called our victory lap. We're back inside. Auditing America. Find us on TikTok, Instagram.
Hey, y'all let me know, man. Y'all want to see these in the reaction rotation, man.
Always stand up.